If I check the comments right now, am I going to be happy or am I going to be unhappy?
Don't even look.
Sad.
These roads of flames are catching on fire. These roads of flames are catching on fire.
Alrighty. What's going on, everybody? How we doing? Is it actually 323 comments in here? Yo, that is crazy.
Sir.
That is great. I'm taking notes. It's fine. I'll be taking plenty of notes. No, just fine. No, next giveaway. Next time there's something to do, next whitelist, next anything, I'll just be sure to make sure that all the right people win. That's simple. All the right people that are commenting. Guys, what's going on? It's January 2nd, 2024. Lots going on today in the crypto sphere. One of the first things for everybody that was on the timeline celebrating, including your favorite influencer, saying that the government just removed cryptocurrency taxes. Go ahead and unfollow that person for being an idiot. The government did not remove cryptocurrency taxes. For a second, I did, and all these pages love to engagement farm. They love to engagement farm. There was essentially a bill that was proposed that did not go well. A bill that proposed more regulation, actually making it harder on cryptocurrency to report your cryptocurrency taxes. That bill has been delayed until 2026. So you have another year of just kind of like not strange reporting, but more like manual reporting. And that has now just been delayed. And I'll go ahead and pin it up to the top. I was commenting on it. I was like, what does this mean? So I went and did the research. This is the problem with all these just headlines and people that are engagement farming is they would rather just post um I mean, look how misleading this looks. I just pinned it up to the top. I just pinned it up to the top. So here we go. An extremely important development for Americans, the IRS has delayed cryptocurrency tax reporting requirements until 2026. Specifically, the agency's cost basis rule has been delayed in what is certainly good news for investors operating in the United States' unclear regulatory environment. That uncertainty is expected to change greatly this year with the return of Donald Trump. The first pro crypto administration is set to take over the White House. The delay in reporting requirements grant even more time for the standard to be established. So just continuing to read. Yeah. Okay. So the agency has temporarily halted its incoming requirement rules. It's set to help investors that were expected increased liabilities to be present this year. The decision highlights two key factors: the complexity of crypto. Okay, it's just ChatGPT trying to make a long article to read more ads. Yo, the internet sometimes, man, I swear to God, they do a they'll do a headline like that, and then they'll write an article that is extremely long with so much fluff and just injecting ads in the middle of it. Sometimes the internet is just incredibly predatory, man, and just all this shit is just very predatory. So, okay, what does this mean? The other day, Tall posted a thread. Tall, we were right once again. I mean, dude, we don't miss around here. We do not miss. Can you remind everybody, Tall, on what the original proposal had outlined?
So the original proposal would make it so that your favorite popular DeFi DApp like Uniswap or Jupiter would have to identify anyone using the platform. So you would have to KYC on chain, and these DeFi apps would be responsible for it. The consequences of this could be money laundering charges or anything of the such, like what we saw happen with the KuCoin founders, where they did not KYC properly. In fact, what happened is they had no KYC, then they implemented KYC for new users, but not for old users, and didn't fully comply. The US went and got these people. They were Chinese nationals, by the way, not US citizens, brought them to the US, and they are facing charges for up to 1 to 5 years in prison for doing this. Just giving them a slap on the wrist, making them an example, and then they're going to let them back out. So that would be what would happen to all of these DeFi apps, is that they would have to report on you, and they would be required to by law, similar to how all these exchanges have to.
Yeah, this pin post. People are out here. Like I see some of these posts, people celebrating. They're freaking out, like thinking about how much richer they got. This is gonna affect you 0%, like just straight up. I mean, this is gonna really do nothing for you. especially the average person, like the average person that has $2,000 cryptocurrency gains. It's going to really have no effect on you. I don't know. I mean, people are blowing this post up simply because it sounds really good. But again, this is the problem with social media. People don't understand what this stuff is. And to be honest, I'm not 100% totally clear. I just know that this doesn't mean that you are not paying taxes. Okay, so a lot of people aren't going to pay taxes anyways, straight up. Not me. I'm a good tax-paying Samaritan, good old boy. But majority of people aren't paying their taxes anyway, so it doesn't even affect them. Now, see, look at the title. IRS delays crypto tax reporting until 2026. It's so predatory. That headline is so predatory, dude. And they got me so excited. So it has something to do with your cost basis, essentially. So they want to know what you got the crypto at and then when you sold it. And I think this okay, so the new regulation was essentially going to say, hey, if you got the crypto at, let's just say you got, $10,000 worth of Bitcoin when Bitcoin was $100,000. And then you sold it for $15,000 when it was at, 15 grand. Or you sold 15 grand when it hit $150,000. They want to know